I think oftentimes what people forget or fail to realize is that the same mental battle that you have as a 21-year-old waking up in the morning and getting stuff done and the
Yeah.
doubts that you have and all that stuff, that person that you look up to and aspires and out there and is crushing it, and you see them on social media or doing whatever they're doing, they have those exact same challenges, those exact same doubts and beliefs, and it doesn't ever go away.
No.
And that's why it's important to, I think, to your point, is like, start to audit your thoughts, become aware of them. I love what you said, is replacing that fear with faith, and it is a change in trajectory, right? Because it's very easy for us to go back into, hey, you've had all this success, and even with that, it's still like, but if I stop having this, I have 2 years. If we start going backwards, I can do 2 years to be
Yeah.
safe. And it's like, hey, wherever our focus goes, energy flows. And so if your focus is going towards, like what happens and being safe and, like the backup plan if stuff goes
Yeah.
bad, or if
Yeah.
it's like oriented towards, hey, what's my vision for the next 20 years? What am I trying to create? What am I trying to build? Like, that's where the energy flows. And so I think not everyone's going to be the same situation that you are, but there's a lot of value in that for every
Look,
listener.
I was on I did an event in Toronto. There was 16,000 people at this event, and I was like the MC and bringing on guest speakers and teaching some real estate. And Tony Robbins was the draw, and I'm backstage with Tony Robbins. I mean, I've been blessed to rub elbows for a very short time with some really influential people. But he said massive passion, massive action equals massive results. And I listened to that and I looked at it, and then I watched him out there in the crowd, and people wanted to touch him like he was holy or something. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking to myself, this is kind of bizarre. This is kind of bizarre. What is how do you scale that so that that kind of thought process works for everybody? And I remember there was an old timer in AA, right? His name was Pat the Hat, was his name. And Pat the Hat used to say
Pat the
he
Hat
was
from
an
AA.
yeah, Pat the Hat from AA, like a Boston guy, right? He smoked 3 packs of cigarettes a minute. He was probably 100 pounds soaking wet, tall and skinny. His fingers were yellow, you know what I mean? But he was sober. He was living his life. But one of his little catchphrases was, inch by inch, life's a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard. So you've got these contradictory, outlooks. Tony Robbins says, massive everything, massive, burn the bridges, shave off your eyebrows and walk on hot coals naked with your ass cheeks hanging out, right? What the fuck? What are you talking about, right? And then, Pat the Hat, who was a degenerate, down and out drunk living in the gutter, with now 25, 30 years of solid, clean living and relationships that matter, he says, inch by inch, life's a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard. So why am I bringing that story up? The commonality between Tony Robbins and Pat the Hat is real simple. Keep moving forward, asshole. Don't stand still. Don't parallel. Don't you dare go backwards. Move forwards. Always be moving forward. That is faith replacing my fear. My faith says you're going to be okay. Take another step, take another step, take another step. When I sit in fear, it's the deer in the headlights bullshit. And guess what? I ain't going anywhere. And nobody's going to follow me. Nobody's coming with me if I'm just standing still. I got to create emotion, energy in motion. That's what it stands for. Emotion is energy that moves. So create energy. And that doesn't matter whether it's a parent at home teaching the kids and dealing with the challenges of COVID and homeschooling. It doesn't matter whether you're a kid selling hot dogs on a cart. It doesn't matter whether you're like me, managing $100 million private equity fund. It doesn't matter. We are always looking for the next right thing and getting in the way of something good, moving forward. So, you're going to love this one. One of my mentors said to me, I forgot this, man. I haven't said this in years. They said, when everything smells like shit, check your own diapers.
That's a different take.
Isn't that good? It's like, man, but those people, man. They're out there and they go, oh, life sucks. Life is hard. You say to them, how you doing? They go, same old, same old. How's it going, Bob? Another day, another dollar. they just ooze misery and disdain for life. Get away from those people, man. Just get away from them. Love them. Don't hurt them, but move towards people with commonalities that you want, right? The journey that you're going on.